Welcome, Libra. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is your December reading. I apologize for the lateness in my reading. So I'm going to do a quick energy spread just for the month of December in general. And then we're going to move right on into your love reading. We're going to look into how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. And then we're going to get some advice as to what the obstacles are and advice as to how to move forward in the month of December. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much. Thumbs up me if you enjoyed the video. Blessings. All right, so Libra. This is for December 2018 for Libra. Let's look at your monthly energies for Did I say 2017? 2018. OMG. For 2018, monthly energies for Libra. So there's change coming your way this month, Libra. I'm feeling like some of it's in work, but there is the universal shift that's happening for you. Many of you are spending a lot of time late nights, up at night, and it may be because you feel like you need to protect yourself, but overall for the month, there's a lot of change occurring. But I do see you becoming more enlightened towards the end of the month. But something's keeping you up right now. So let's see what this is about. Because it looks like some of you are having a hard time releasing, maybe a heartbreak. And it's time for your healing to begin. Many of you are not quite sure how to move forward with this change occurring, and you need to seek out help as to how to improve your situation. That will bring you the stability that you're looking for. Many of you are looking for protection, or I feel like you're looking for stability in all the wrong places. And if you really want to feel like you can be helped, then you're going to have to look within. So, as you're not helpless or hopeless at this time, there's actual joy in the stability that you're going to find within. Okay, Libra? All right, Libra, thank you. So right now, you're just going to have to take the lead in the direction you want to go to find your own stability, because counting on other people by the end of the month, you realize does not pan out for you. But just to let you know, these are the cards that came out, the messages that came out: change, protection, sacred wisdom, and rest. Okay? So thank you so much. Let's go ahead and move on to your love reading. Let's see how you're feeling for the month. We're going to look at your past, present, and future energies for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Come on out. So some of you might have felt like you were in an unrequited love in the past, but now you're seeing that that's not the case from the past here. Currently, it looks like some of you can't trust someone, but I do see you being able to heal this in the near future. So there's a lot of healing around you this month, Libra. Let's go ahead and delve a little deeper into what this is about. So in the past here, you received unrequited love. Then you also received trust. And you also received healing. So the trust was in reverse, and so was the unrequited love. So in the past, that's letting me know that some of you are coming out of an unrequited love situation, but you still don't trust that this is the situation for you. I feel like someone wasn't making the necessary steps in the past, wasn't speaking up, speaking the truth, or maybe making just the necessary steps to move in the direction for your relationship to grow. This is a general reading, by the way, so make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity. Some of you might have been dealing with the Aries. That might have been a little controlling. But I do see you decided to move forward with this situation, although it might have seemed like you may not have had enough chemistry, because someone decided to be honest and actually tell you what they were thinking about. I feel like some of you got the truth in regards to someone not seeing you as a future partner. And that might have changed your perspective on things, that you both were feeling the same way, not quite sure whether or not this relationship was going to pan out, or friendship at that time. So in the past, you felt like you wasn't sure if it was going to work out. But then I feel like through the honesty and the friendship, it grew to where you started to appreciate one another. And they definitely started to appreciate you, or you started to feel appreciated. It looks like some of you might have brought that relationship to an end, made a decision to go back. Okay, looks like we have a few things that want to come out here. Okay. So this is definitely someone from your past, maybe someone who you might have even left, or who is divorced. I definitely see that something tumultuous happened there for a moment. There used to be a competition, maybe between you and other people. I also see that there was some inequality in the past. The relationship wasn't balanced. So let's go ahead and move on to current. Why can't you trust this person? Let's see what's going on here. So this is for, some of you might have also been dealing with a Sagittarius also. So this is for current, for Libra. How's Libra currently feeling, Spirit? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your messages. Okay, so I feel like someone wasn't honest maybe about how they lost hope in the relationship, and that's why the relationship ended. I feel like someone was not listening to their higher self, but this did allow, once you had this conversation, allowed you to start the healing process, especially in regards to you not feeling appreciated, and maybe someone not, just thinking you were intelligent enough to discuss this future with. Being able to see this future with them might have had something to do with maybe your lack of maybe education, but I do see you guys definitely healing from this situation, but I still see that there may be some competition, maybe in regards to work, play, but I see that, right now you're trying to play patience. Be patient with this person. Be patient with the balance that you want to come, because I feel like this person may be exhibiting some balance. And maybe something's coming to an end, so you just feel like you can hold on for now. But I definitely see that there's communication of love here as well. So let's go ahead and move on to the near future for Libra. So you're definitely healing the family issues. Your love life may benefit as you forgive your parents. So let's see what this forgiveness and healing is all about here. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing healing, because this is, I feel like something brand new started. Some of you may be dealing with the fire sign, but I see something brand new has come about during this healing process in the near future that leads you to believe that you can heal. I see that there's definitely a brand new start. Someone makes a decision to move in a direction, and I feel like you're getting accolades for moving in this direction, and people are patting you on the back for this. And I feel like you're now, in the near future, going to be listening to your higher self, feeling more intuitive with the moves that you make, which leads you to a more successful outcome. Some of you may also be dealing with a Scorpio, but I definitely see someone here feeling like they're with a soulmate, working on something new, no longer feeling like this relationship is burdensome, and no longer even depressed about this relationship. It's allowing them to actually heal. So let's go ahead and move on to your partner. Let's see how Libra's partner is faring in the mix of all of this. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. All right, let's see how Libra is doing in the mix of all of this. Libra's partner, past, present, future. It looks like your partner is feeling like it's time for them to take back control of their life. In the future, they will be asking for advice regarding your relationship. But in the past, I feel like they just felt like they just needed to keep an open mind regarding you and how they were going to move forward with this relationship. So let's get a little more clarity about the past here. In the past, they felt like they had to keep an open mind. Your soulmate, they felt like you might not have been their soulmate. But I feel like their minds changed over time. I feel like in the past, they also were dealing with maybe some addictions to alcohol, maybe even addictions to a life that they eventually became accustomed to. I feel like they told you about this, so you weren't in the dark about this situation, and some of you knew that you might have even been, and I'm seeing this fire again also, but I do see that they knew that they wanted to be with you. Some of you had to reunite with them. There was a reunion in the past here. But in the past, I just see at some point they stopped arguing and just was bored with whatever they were dealing with. What is this argument about, Spirit, that they were arguing about? I feel like they might have been arguing about their future, what they wanted for their future. Okay. Because they was just bored with the same mundane things. And they just wanted to, it looks like they really wanted to get some clarity as to maybe someone who, a mother figure in their life. I just feel like there was something that they needed to gain clarity on. And I just feel like I'm hearing they were tired of losing out. They were tired of losing out. So let's go ahead and see about them freeing themselves. It's time for them to take back control of their life. So let's see what this is about, them wanting to free themselves. Okay, because I feel like, you know, some of them were in an imbalanced relationship. You know, I've been seeing this tower a lot in a lot of the readings towards the mid-month here. And so there's definitely a lot of changes that are occurring right now. Due to inequality, imbalancing, a lack of intelligence even. I feel like some people are dealing with divorce, may even be dealing with a Taurus. But someone wanting to take back control of their life because someone wasn't taking action. Maybe not making the changes they needed to make in regards to this relationship. But I definitely see a brand new beginning coming in this offer of love. Again, I'm seeing someone just, you know, no longer arguing and just wanting that clarity, just wanting to be open and honest or obtain that open and honesty. So let's go ahead and move on to letting your friends help you, because that's what they have now. They're ask for and accept support from others. They're at a point now where they feel like they need to get advice regarding this relationship. Let's see what they need advice on, Spirit. What do they need advice about? Libra's partner. What do they need advice about? I feel like they have some options whether or not they want to choose to move forward in a happy relationship with you, whether or not you're their dream come true. But I feel like they no longer want to be trapped in something that there's some competition. Maybe you have competition, Libra, or but I feel like they no longer want to be trapped in in competition with others. This may also be in regards to them not working, but definitely in regards to someone in the past that maybe perhaps they were juggling, and finances as well. So let's go ahead and find out what the issues are for Libra and their partner, and then we're going to look into the advice for the partner, and then we're going to look for Libra's advice. And again, thank you for coming to my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, thumbs up me before you leave. Let's go ahead and look at, or thumbs up now. Click. And make sure you leave comments as well. I'd love to hear your comments and see how this resonates with you. So let's go ahead and find out what the what the obstacles are in this relationship. Usually it's pretty straightforward. Do you know what it is? Let's see. What are the obstacles in this relationship, Spirit? Good. There's a few things we got here. So chemistry and finances. These are the issues in a relationship right now. There's definitely a strong magnetic attraction, but then we have financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, okay, so let's see how we're going to deal with this. What is the chemistry about, Spirit? What is this chemistry about? There's a strong magnetic attraction here. How is this an issue? Because this doesn't seem like it's really an issue, but let's see. Okay, so someone is having to challenge their perception of this relationship. It's again about balance. For some reason, someone's not adhering and listening to their spirit guides, and there's some balance that needs to be put in order at this time. So there's some imbalance in the relationship, but it's because someone really, really likes this other person, really is attracted to this other person. Let's see how finances are an issue. So it seems like someone needs to be aggressive in their careers or to get what they want financially. You can't sit back and just let this happen or let things occur, okay? You have to take charge of your finances. So let's go ahead and look into the advice for the partner. Let's get advice for Libra's partner first, and then we're going to get advice for Libra. We're going to get a couple messages here for Libra's partner and how to deal with... So Libra's partner, you're not seeing what needs to be seen right now. Like, I feel like some of you are just not really wanting to see the truth about a release. Someone having to release someone and blossoming and starting a new relationship. So you have to see what is really going on right now, Libra. I feel like you're not really paying attention to the signs. You're not really seeing what's going on here. So let's go ahead and look into... Okay, so I'm also seeing someone needs to practice compassion. See things from a different perspective again. So we just talked about that. So you have to see what's really going on right now. Okay? So let's go ahead and see the advice for Libra. So that was for Libra's mate. So let's see what's going on with Libra right now. What is it that your partner is not seeing? Let's see what Libra's partner isn't seeing that they need to see. Let's see what Libra needs to do. Libra, your crown chakra is off as well. But this is going back to balance again. Your partner, you and your partner both. Okay, both of you need to release. Both of you need to allow the healing to begin. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, you both need to release it. Both of you are holding on to it. I feel like one of you are holding on to it more than the other. And then the other one is reaping the hardship of that because the other person hasn't let go. So both of you are needing to let go, but it's more so like, well, they're not going to let it go. I'm not going to let it go. So, but that's the only way you'll be able to balance out this relationship and allow the healing to begin. Let's see if there are any additional messages for Libra. But Libra, it looks like you both have something you need to let go of. But I feel like someone doesn't want to let go of the other one because they feel like someone's going to have more control over them if they let go, or if they give in, then they'll have less control. You'll be surprised, you actually have more control in some cases. Honesty is essential, so you got to really show how you really feel. Love makes all the difference. Look at your relationship patterns and act as if your partner is here, so you always consider them. So someone's not really considering what's going on here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are here with you, so you will always consider them. Look at your patterns in relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. And honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. I really feel like someone is really not being honest, and when they are being honest, they might be doing it in a very harsh way. Be careful of how you speak, and make sure you're speaking in a loving manner, loving tone, and making sure it's coming from your heart. Okay? All right, thank you so much, Libra. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I love you. Peace, love, and light. Bye-bye.